Hey, this is Roger from the R&M team. Today, we are going to take a peek at inteliPhy Net, your easy-to-use DCIM for asset, capacity, and change management. As you will see, you can explore your data center from a bird's-eye view to the depth of your cabinets and drill into interdependencies with predefined views without leaving your desk. I can search for available rack space by clicking on Views and dragging the Search for Capacity view into the location I find most suitable on the screen. Choose the data center location you want to investigate and add the minimum available rack space size you need. All usable cabinets are now listed. I will then add a server to my infrastructure. A smart model library with detailed information on use space, dimensions, weight, and network ports can be filtered for the type of equipment I am looking for. With this in place, I have a complete, accurate view of my capacity, including rack space, power outlets on rack PDUs, power capacities at racks, and network ports with media and connector match. So I no longer need to maintain a library of Excel and Visio files. Between ever-increasing fiber densities, knowing the true state of my network cabling at any time has become pretty challenging. Let me choose a server and see what it is connected to. If I want to track a particular port, I click on it and choose the Show Port Connections option. This end-to-end connectivity view greatly simplifies troubleshooting and maintenance. The engineers from your network team can easily get an overview of the logical network by consulting network maps of your organization. How about yourself? Can you also map the physical network? Let me show you how simple this task has become. I click on a device and choose to see it in the synopsis view. This is just like a network map, only that it also includes all physical, non-IP devices. And so I can track and visualize relationships between IT assets and understand the ramifications of moves, adds, and changes I might make. I know, it is challenging and tedious to coordinate activities across independent departmental resources. That's why inteliPhy Net also comes as a plus version with a purpose-built workflow manager that provides the ability to define and manage the execution of service requests around managing your infrastructure. I can create a new project by adding a new workflow and naming it. Click the plus sign to add tasks and more information to it. All aspects of the task, including the status, can be edited on this window. Defining the content of my task, in this case, adding a new server and connecting it to the network, is done by dragging and dropping the respective model from the library into the chosen cabinet. By doing so, I also reserve the required rack space. The same process applies when defining the network and power connections for this server. The result is that I can ensure change management requests are complied correctly and in a timely manner. In its most powerful Pro version, inteliPhy Net enables bidirectional communication with R&M's IoT layer on top of standard panels and connectivity. In this way, I can take out the human factor when it comes to documentation and data quality and get an automated real-time view of all link connections and a complete logging of all asset changes instead. To show you how this works, I have taken two models of NetScale 72, which is R&M's IoT-driven smart fiber optic solution. For instance, I can mark a port on each panel and connect these with a patch cord. I enter the name of the cable and click Insert. The final step is then to confirm this work order and send it to the smart panel. Now you can see that these two ports are marked. Let us add the real-world view. As soon as I connect a patch cord into both respective ports, inteliPhy Net instantly recognizes that the connection has been made and automatically confirms the task in the workflow. Of course, the best way to get to know it is to try it out yourself. Sign up here. sites.rdm.com/inteliPhyNet.